Hey, 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 here we are. It's Tuesday Tarot. It is Tuesday night, just before 7 o'clock. Wanted to pop on and say thank you to those of you who've RSVP'd to my free event in September. So if that's something you would be interested in, please go to guidance311.com/events. And there is one event Wednesday night, September 9th, I believe. We're going to get together. We're going to have a very nice meditation to get us all kind of grounded and centered and in connection with spirit. And then talk all things spirit, practice, and really connect with each other. Also, it's a good time to ask about my classes. It's a good time to ask me about my readings. It's a good time to just ask me about my experiences, so that you can know, like, on your journey where you are and what would be the most beneficial for you moving forward. Because I do have the Evidentiary Mediumship course starting in September on the 12th, and then again in October. I believe it's around the 10th, I think. We start the Intuitive Guidance course. Would love for those of you who are being called to join me to be there. There are only 10 seats in each class, so it is something that it is pretty intimate. And there are only 25 seats for the free Wednesday night, just so that we can make sure that we are able to kind of touch base with as many people as we can. So that's that. So that's what I've got going on. Please. Also, I've had some beautiful, beautiful IET sessions this week. So if that's something that you're looking for, healing, really starting to help yourself move out of situations in your life, chaos, trauma, drama, just not living your best life, not finding what you're looking for, check out integrative energy therapy. All right. Well, that's not why we're here. So let's get going. Yeah, Serena, absolutely. Hello, Deb. Hello, Ann. Hello, Lori and Jennifer and Jordan and Marshall and Alicia and Stephanie and Lisa. Yeah, and Dorothy. All right, guys. So we're going to get started. I'm actually going to start with Krista. So if you are looking for a little bit of a lengthier reading, or you want to make sure that you get in tonight, because it is getting busy. It's good busy, but I have not been able in the last couple of nights to get everybody in the hour. So if you are looking for something specific, or if you're looking for something needed, all the information is in the description box. All right, and for my Krista, hi, Amy. The Star card, Archangel Jophiel, a dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. So what this is telling me, Krista, that you are coming into yourself. You are coming into your power. You are starting to see things moving in a positive direction. It may not be something that you feel is fully here yet, because the page of Raphael is right behind it, saying that you are coming into a new emotional situation, that you are receiving messages regarding relationships or social invitations, that you're having great inner insights. So I feel like these two cards are saying that Spirit's talking to you, and you're starting to feel it in a way that you can really start to move into what it is that you're looking for. So the final card for you, honey, was the 10 of Gabriel. Ask your angel to lighten your load. You know, Krista, this is really important right here, that you definitely ask your angels or helpful people to lighten your load. That the only way moving forward for you to be able to get into connection and feel the relief is to change things. Change things in a way that is beneficial for you. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself that you can. Believe in yourself that you've got it going on. All right, I'm going to finish this message off for Krista. Yeah. And have patience. Have patience with divine timing, but also have patience with yourself in the situation. That everything that you're going through, you're working towards inner peace. You're working towards coming into your magnificence. But what you're looking for, in the help that you're looking for in the right here and now, just know that keep putting the intention out that you do want things to be different, that you do want things to be, happening through more grace and ease. And the only way to do that is to step back and allow the universe to join up the dots and bring that to you, which you're wanting or you're waiting for. So yeah, it's all good. It's all coming, and we need to touch base with each other. So thank you for being here tonight. Hello, 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 Jen Taylor. Hello, Noreen. Hello, Mandy. Hello, Amy. Hello, Lori. Hello, Lisa. Thank you, thank you. Krista, I just did your reading, honey, so you're going to have to watch it on the replay. You're actually the very first person. All right, Jen Taylor, let's see what we've got for you. Oh, okay, Jen, you had cards literally fly at me. So we're going to start with those two and then see what else. Tonight I was being drawn to pull in the archangels for us, which is actually who I work with the integrative energy therapy. So the archangels wanted to talk with us tonight. So I am using the Archangel Power Tarot cards by Radley Valentine. And I'm also pulling in his angel answer cards. And then for some of you, you will get a Queen of the Moon Oracle. All right, so Jen, we have King of Raphael. Yes, it is safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. This is very, very grounded, centered energy. So it's really important to receive messages to know that you are safe. So it's time for you to get creative because you're coming into this very grounded energy. So know that insights come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. So it's time to step back. It's time to get out of the chaos. It is time to really get quiet when you can. And Jen, if you can't get quiet, lock yourself in the bathroom, lock yourself in the car. But 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes a day, honey, to step back, because it is time and safe to trust your gut. It's time to act and trust what it is you're coming into, because Raphael showed up huge for you. You got 3 Raphael cards. So healing is taking place. Yeah, make a wish, dreams become reality, because you are coming into this joyful time of life. But you can't feel it, know it, receive it if you're not getting quiet to help you really take the steps that you need to take to quiet, or to it feels like you're taking care of something. It feels like you're taking care of something that's really been weighing on you, and you can't know how to take care of it if you don't get quiet, if you don't get the inspiration. That they're giving you the answer, they're giving you the way forward, but you've just got to get quiet to receive it. And when you receive it, you've got to trust and act on it, all right? Because you are coming into a positive new emotional experience. Yeah, deep spiritual insights. The Ace of Raphael is coming out again. So big message in the first 2 messages. He's showing up saying it is time for those fulfilling, deep and lasting spiritual insights. So, you're getting the inspiration, you're getting the messages, but you can't receive it if you're not getting quiet. All right? That gut instinct. It's time. All right. I'm going to grab you a Radley Valentine. Yeah, this is how to do it. This is how to get into that new spiritual insight. This is how to move forward in a way that is going to bring you the happiness and the contentment that you're looking for, honey. You've got to just forgive the situation and let it go. Not because anybody needs to get let off the hook, but because you need peace. And just recognizing that everybody, as awful as it was, made the best decision they could at that time. And it was shitty, and it was awful. But you're stronger, you're moving in the right direction, and keep going. All right? So, thank you for being here tonight. All right. Hey, Kristen, how are you? Let's see what we've got for Miss Kristen. Welcome, welcome. Lori. Welcome. All right, we are rocking and rolling. It's only 2 after 7. We're doing good. I know I started a little early, but I just, sometimes I can feel it. Sometimes I can feel it. I just know it's going to be one of those nights. So it's all good. Noreen, things are well, honey. Thank you for asking. Welcome. All right, Kristen, let's see what we've got for you. Powerful energies. That's what we have for you, Kristen. Powerful energies. So you got the leap of faith, Archangel Metatron. So invoke Archangel Metatron as you're going through these changes, and you're being asked to take a leap of faith. You're asked to go in a new direction that you've never gone before, and it's a little scary. It's a little like, I don't know if I can do this, because you need to believe in yourself, listen to your heart, and do what gives you joy. Yeah, it's time. It's time, honey, because you, right behind that came the Strength card. Archangel Ariel is coming in to say, yeah, we're here. Metatron and Ariel are here to say strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, forgiveness. There it is again. The Lionsgate energy really was about transformation. And for many people, it was about forgiving the past, whether it was a decision you made or someone made for you that you had no say in. But it really is about letting that go and saying and seeing it for what it was, and knowing that it's just time to say, you know what, we made the best decision we could make at the time that we made it, and now we're moving on. And I'm not going to hold on to the pain. I'm not going to hold on to the trauma. I'm not going to hold on to I was right, you were wrong. I'm not going to hold on to any of the old story, the drama around it, because it's time for me to move on. It's time for me to have a brand new start, which is what a leap of faith is. Because the Eight of Michael is coming and saying that you can be free. You can make a courageous choice to change your situation. That, sometimes we can't see the whole situation. We can't see everything clearly because our emotions are clouding us, but honestly, Kristen, I feel like you're ready. You're ready to go. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to end this situation that you've been holding on to with the dramas and the traumas, because that's what we do in our humanness. That's what we do. We hold on to it because we're angry and we're resentful, and maybe we're a little self-righteous. But you know what? We want to move forward. We want to take the leap of faith. We want to have the new beginning. We want to know what's better and what's coming. All right. So I'm going to grab you a Radley Valentine. Yeah. Because going back to that situation, it really isn't going to bring you anything new. It's very unlikely that you would have a different outcome. All right. So if you're thinking about revisiting it, I would keep thinking about it. So let's get you a Queen of the Oracle to see where this goes. Ooh, yeah, because it's time to get into your divine masculine energy. It's time for you to stand your ground, be empowered, and know that you are ready to move forward on solid ground, that this leap of faith may feel a little uncomfortable, but it's going to take you into the groundedness and the safety, the stability that you've been looking for. All right. So whatever it was that couldn't bring you safety and stability because it wasn't on a solid foundation. All right. So I hope that resonates. Thank you for being here tonight. All right, Miss Serena. Let's see what we've got for you. Hey, Karen. Hi, Terry. Hey, Jen. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. All right, let's see what we've got. I'm just trying to find you here. There we are. There we are. Finally caught you live. Happy to see you. I'm happy to see you too. So let's see what we've got for you. Guys, I'm probably not going to be able to go down in the comments right now and see your responses, but just know that I do look at them after, and I will respond later. I'm just not going to be able to right now. It's a busy night. It's all good. All right, let's see what we've got for Serena. Oh, and they just went flying on me. All right, that means they needed a really good shuffle. All right, Serena, we're going to give them another really good one. There we go. Oh my gosh. This is awesome, Serena. This is awesome. I love it. Archangel Ariel, who is right behind me, is speaking to you. Four of Ariel, when you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you serve or spend money. So this is, yeah, seriously. So this is about, makes me feel like, when you give, you also receive. That's lack mentality, honey. This is getting into gratitude for what you do have so that you can continue to receive, all right? So this isn't about staying in the what didn't work out, what I don't have, what's not going right, because that's all you're going to draw in, all right? You're only going to draw in more. So you've really got to get out of the idea that I don't have enough, or I'm not safe, or I'm not going to have, or I'm not receiving, all right? And get into gratitude for what you do have. And so, yes, if you do get into gratitude for what you do have, Serena, the money will flow. The finances will flow. Things will just start coming to you in a way that just feels like it's flowing through grace and ease, and you don't have to do anything. So right now, you've got to shore up that idea that I don't have enough. Because you need a very detailed plan. So just know that you're coming, the Knight of Ariel is saying that you are coming into what it is that you do need, but you also have to have a plan. So don't get caught up in what you don't have, and make sure that you have a nice plan. Because when you have an action plan, even if it's on the action plan is praying, even if on the action plan is taking manifesting steps, using I request a most benevolent outcome for whatever the situation is. Even if it's the steps on the way to purchasing the house. But yeah, things are definitely moving in that, but you've got to get very clear about where you are mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, because that is the way that you're going to come into what it is you do want. And Four of Ariel is telling me that right now you're not there. You're not there because you're still in the worry. You're still in the fear of how is this going to happen, when all you got to do is surrender the how and the when. All right? So there's so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of rich and, you're coming into it. You're coming into it, honey. It is on its way, but you've really kind of got to shore up how you're manifesting right now. Because the High Priestess, Archangel Haniel, is coming in saying that they're giving you powerful psychic insights. So she's saying, be at peace through this process. Stay in gratitude, be in peace, invoke your angels to help you, and then take the steps that you can take on the days that you can take them, and on the days you can't, be grateful for what you've accomplished, because you're moving in a positive. You're really moving in a positive way, and I love that this says on the bottom of this card, a rich and rewarding family life. So I feel like it's all going to happen positively. You know, it may not happen the way that you think it's going to, and it may not happen. Sometimes these things don't work out the first time, or sometimes these things don't work out at all the way we think they're going to. But if you can just stay surrendered to the process, that's what's going to make the big, big difference, okay? Yeah. So ask your angels for help, because that's where you're going to get the most beneficial help through this process. If you can keep your energy in the right high vibration, everything will flow with grace and ease, because it is a long process. It is arduous. There are lots of pieces to it and parts to it, so don't go through it alone. All right? So I hope that resonates. Thank you for being here. Hey, Jen. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right, Jen, let's see what we have for you. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome, welcome, honey. Hey, Steph. Hey, Marguerite. All right, Jen, let's see what we have for you. I love these for you. So the first one that came out is Master number 11. It is the Strength card with Archangel Ariel. She's showing up quite prominently tonight. I love it. And it says, strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. And honey, it just feels like this is a real validation that you have come into your power, that you are becoming empowered, that you are standing in your power, that you are finding grace through the self-confidence and the forgiveness. So stay on that road. Definitely stay on that road. Keep doing what you're doing, because Two of Michael is saying it will be better if you just make a decision. Don't overanalyze a problem, maybe even finding a compromise. So it feels like whoever it is that you're still wanting to connect with or reconnect with, that it's going to take time, but it looks like, when it's the right time, when you can, get into connection with each other, you will. So just know that right now, don't overanalyze it, don't overthink it, just kind of let it be, do what you can in the moment, and then move forward. And then you've got the Two of Gabriel. Make a bold and ambitious choice. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So again, if the people that you're wanting to reconnect with aren't being there for you, then the Two of Gabriel is saying, you know what, then connect with people who do want to be there with you. And maybe these people will come back and get back on board. Maybe they won't, but you've got the strength either way. And then your outcome card is Peace, Archangel Azrael. Release the past. There's a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. And I love that this is your outcome card. I love it. I love it. I love it. So the other thing that I wanted to highlight here, the only two numbers you got in your reading were 2 and 2. So I would look up the Master number 22 because there will be a message there also for you, Jen. And I am going to pull you an Ask Angels card. Yeah, everything is coming to you, honey, through peaceful resolution. So it's all good. It's just going to take time. So just do what you can, where you can, and where you can't, or where things aren't moving the way you would like them to. Just give it up, let go, and let God. Just set up the prayer, set up the intention, and know that all will be well in the end. We just don't know when that will be. All right, so thank you for being here. I appreciate you. All right. Welcome, Terry. Welcome, Fadaleo. Welcome, everyone. All right, so again, if you want more of a longer reading or you want a guaranteed reading, all the information is above in the description box for the donation, but I am going to now start some free readings. All right. I'm actually going to clear them out over my candle that I got from Eclectic Hedge. So thank you, Miss Stephanie Powers. Please, if you're local or not, she does ship on her website. So eclectichedge.com, Stephanie Powers. All right, let's see what we have for Deb. I love it. We have 14 people watching and 14 people liked. So 1414, that's definitely a message for all of us tonight. King of Michael, principled, rational, ambitious, respected. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. So it feels like it may be open and honest communication that may feel a little gut-wrenching, but if you're having it from your heart and not from your ego, from the fear, then it'll be received better. But the sooner the better is what it feels like, honey. The sooner the better. All right. So I hope that resonates. Thank you for being here. So we have Miss Anne, 3 of Gabriel, prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. I love it. There's your validation. It's time to take the next step. There it is. It's time. It's go time. No more waiting. No more procrastinating. Go. Take the next step. I hope that resonates. Thank you for being here. All right, Miss Dorothy, let's see what we have for you. Oh, Dorothy, that one like really, oh, and you got two. All right, the Lovers, Archangel Raphael. Make decisions from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. Yes, always make your decisions from your heart. If you're making it from your head space, the chances are it's coming from the ego and it's not going to work out well. So this is definitely, Dorothy, whatever the choice is, honey, from your heart, and you know that you're on the right road. And then what fell out with it was Queen of Gabriel, passionate, charming, brilliant, independent. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. So yes, it feels like definitely helpful people. And, you know, coming from your heart space, not coming from the fear, is going to be really beneficial. I don't know, Dorothy. I feel like I want to pull one more for you. Yeah, you also got unlikely. So it feels like there may be someone that you're wanting to step up to the plate, or someone you're wanting to take on some responsibility, and the chances of it happening aren't good. So you might have to revisit that or come up with another plan. All right. So I hope that resonates. Thank you for being here. Hey, Jen. How are you? Been a while. Terry says, how do I get a reading? Two ways. Either I'm able to get to you in the hour, or you're welcome, Dorothy. Or if you make a donation, that will get you. Sorry, guys, got a block. A longer reading. All right. There. All right. Let's see what we got for Jen Evans. Jen, Two of Gabriel, make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So it feels like you've got to pull in some people, some networking. Really, talking to people, letting them know what your plans are, where you want to go, maybe what it is you want to do, and then network, because it feels like that is what is going to make the biggest difference for you, all right? It's like you can't do this alone. You really do need people around you who are like-minded, who support you, and have maybe more of the business sense or more information that's going to really help you out, all right? So networking is going to be really, really crucial. So thank you for being here. Don't try to go it alone. Don't try to go it alone, all right? So thank you for being here. Hey, Lori, let's see what we've got for you. And you're here from YouTube, so that's exciting. That's exciting that my YouTube fellowship is happening. My community is growing. Yes, please. If you want any more information about me, guidance311.com. All right, Lori, we got 9 of Michael. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus on your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. There it is. There's your validation that there's no need to worry. They've got your back. But you've got to invoke them. So I would absolutely invite you to use Thomas T. Moore, The Angel Way. In his book, he talks about building that connection with your team of guides, angels, ascended masters, crossed over loved ones, and you simply use the phrase, I request a most benevolent outcome for, say what it is, and just send it up to the universe. And don't worry about it. Don't think about it. Just release it. And then when it comes and it happens, you say, thank you, thank you, thank you. And they will know what you're thanking them for. All right. And I think that that's exactly what Mandy was talking about in one of her comments here this evening, because she's been using this in building the relationship. And yeah, here it is. Oh my God, and I'm awesome experience with asking my angels for help. And I know that's exactly what she's talking about. So, Lori, definitely do that. All right. I invite you all. I request a most benevolent outcome. Say what it is and release it to the universe and let the team come in and help you. Whatever it is. It can be little, it can be big, it can be small, it can be several times a day. It can be once. But once you start seeing it work, you will continue to use it. I know you will. And Mandy, since I've got you up, honey, I'm going to pull a card for you. So thank you for being here. Leap of faith, honey. It's time, Archangel Metatron. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. There it is. There's your validation, honey. It's time to go in a new direction. It'll feel uncomfortable, but they've got your back. You're doing good. All right. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you. All right. So let's see what we have here. So we're going to go with thank you, Laura Allen and Terry Rockwell. So I'm going to pull for Lori, and then Terry, you'll be next. So thank you. All right. I'm just trying to find Laura Allen. I know she's here. There she is. Oh, hey, Kelly. How are you? All right, Laura, let's see what I have for you, honey. Two of Gabrielle. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Yeah, it's time. It's time. Great progress is possible. So it feels like, Laura, there's a partnership that you're either in or you're wanting, and it just feels like that's the way to go, that is going to bring you the next step that you're looking for. But definitely getting into partnership and moving forward. Absolutely. And I'm going to pull one for Kel because I know she's right there with you. Perspective, Archangel Shamuel. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. Yeah, Kelly, it feels like, honey, you've got something that's like ruminating in your mind, and you just keep going around and around with it. And it's because you're seeing it only from one perspective. So you might want to talk to someone about it. You might even want to think about maybe getting some therapeutic care. Really talking to someone who can help you to see a different perspective. And if you talk to a friend or a trusted person, just make sure you're discerning. They don't have any agenda, that they love you unconditionally, that they don't have any skin in your game, so to speak. So just make sure that you kind of really trust who it is you speak to. But yeah, honey, if you can really kind of flip how you're thinking about it, I think it's going to really help you move past it. And I do have the integrative energy therapy for all of you who are struggling with situations that you just can't seem to overcome on your own, those traumas and dramas that we kind of hold on to because we're human, and that's what we do. But the integrative energy therapy is that higher frequency vibration with the archangels, the ascended masters, to come in and really help transform and release the things that are weighing on us and keeping us stuck. All right, and in our own way, really. All right, so here we go, Teresa. Welcome. Need guidance on nursing area to transfer to any words. All right, let's see what we've got for you, honey. Hey, Kara. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Terry. I'm just going to delete this troll. All right. There we go. If I should switch jobs. All right, let's see what we've got for you. All right. So I pulled your Archangel cards, and I was like, well, that's a reading going in a different direction. So then I asked the question again to my guides and using the Ask Angel cards. These were the two cards that came out. So, and what I want you to know, Terry, that the yes, there's two different yeses in this deck. There's a yes without the exclamation part, and then there's this yes. All right, so I'm going to actually read what the yes with the exclamation point says. Bravo. The decision you've made is the right one. There's no need to continue to sort through additional options. You know what to do, and you should move forward with your plans. You've made the correct choice for your personal growth and development. However, some decisions can be a true challenge. If the task ahead of you is daunting or even sad, then proceed with your plans in a way that is life-affirming and self-loving. Ask your angels to be with you every step of the way, and don't hesitate to call upon friends and family for support. All right, so that's what you got there. All right. Now, what I pulled for you was Knight of Raphael. Committed romantic relationships being swept. So really, in situations and topics that make your heart flutter, really what this felt like was it's time to love yourself and do what's right for yourself. So I feel like it's actually validating the Ask Angel cards. That it's validating that it's time for you to do what makes you happy, what makes you passionate, because you need to love yourself, not everyone else. And then Queen of Gabriel came in. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to tap for people. So again, it's validating that you can have what you want, honey. Nurture yourself in those you're loved. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Get practical and wise advice. But yeah, it just feels like you're ready. It's time. You've got the support from the universe. It feels like you might even have some support around you in the physical, but it's you needing to just love yourself enough to do what's best for you and not what's best for anyone else. All right, so I hope that resonates. Thank you for being here. All right, Lisa Pearl, let's see what I've got for you tonight. Remember, if a message resonates, really speaks to your heart, then that message is also for you, because Spirit will piggyback. If you're watching this on the replay, same thing applies. If a message really hits home, it really speaks to you, then it is also for you. All right, Lisa, 7 of Gabriel. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence, claim your personal power. Yeah, it's time. It's time, honey. Gabriel is coming in saying you've got this. You've got it, but you've got to feel empowered. You've got to not let the naysayers bring you down. You almost have to quiet the chatter is what I'm hearing. Feels like you've got a lot of people coming at you going, do this, do this, do this, do this. And you're like, but I really want to do that. And I've been talking about it, and I've been planning for it, and I've been looking at it, and I've been wanting it. But you've got all these people going, no, 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 because you're really good at what you do, or you're really good where you are in their life. You're being beneficial to them. So now it's about standing up for what you believe in, doing what you need to do, taking flight. Look at that. Taking flight, knowing that you're being supported. That, the lightning over here says, you're going to make some waves. Somebody's not going to be happy about it, but that's okay because you're moving on. I love it. I love it. Thank you for being here. All right, Miss Stephanie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see what we've got for you. No. I wanted Stephanie. Beth, the answer is yes. I mean, that's what I'm hearing. Yeah. Why not? Go for it. It's time. There's no reason not to. There's no reason to wait. Stephanie, 7 of Ariel. You have invested wisely. Yes, you have, lady. Have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. Boom. Validation that you're moving in the right direction. Validation that you're growing and that you're moving in the right direction in that growth. So there it is. I love it. Thank you for being here. I love it. All right, Miss Kara Wilson. Let's see what we have for you. You'll have to let me know if there's a significance to that number. But thank you. All right, let's see what we have for Kara. They're just flying, chickie. Just flying. All right. I took a lot because they were there and they came out. Sometimes I have to just go where spirit leads me. You're welcome, Steph. All right, Carol, let's start this. Holy moly. 2 of Raphael. 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. So it feels like whatever the situation is with the people around you who love you, who may be being difficult or giving you difficulty, just know that you'll get back to being in harmony. It's just going to take a minute. It feels like they're the ones that are bogged down. They're the ones that aren't feeling well. They're just putting it on you because that's what they've always done. All right. So Ace of Gabriel, a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, the chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. So yes, you're coming into a new beginning. You're coming into a new beginning of your authenticity, of who you are, what you're about. You're spreading your wings. You're opening up. And, for some people around you, that's not comfortable. They want you to stay small. They want you to stay playing in your sandbox, and you don't want to. Because you're bringing into a new perspective, Archangel Shamuel, and I almost want to say he came into your IET session, if I'm not mistaken. So there's validation that Archangel Shamuel is still very much working with you, supporting you, so that you can definitely dare to be different, that you can step into your power, that you can move forward in the way that you're being drawn to, because you are coming into growth and insight. Yeah, the World card with Archangel Michael. You are definitely coming into growth and insight. It's all opening up for you. But you've got to get into quiet meditation, that you're not taking care of yourself yet enough. You're not really taking the steps you need to for you, because you're still trying to be there in a way that's beneficial for everyone around you or situations around you. And yeah, that's really, really hard to not do. But the Star card is here saying that, yeah, believe in yourself, because you are coming into the end of a difficult situation, but you've got to believe it, and you've got to take the steps towards it, and you've got to get empowered. And with that being said, let's pull you a answer card. I love it, Stephanie. You're so right. Yes, she can. Yeah, because you're in recovery. You're in recovery. And this is about you recovering in your magnificence. You're in recovery of finding your divinity, your magnificence, your connection to spirit. Your higher self is coming in and recovering all the things you need that you've been connected to in the past, and now it's time to get reconnected. So yeah, so step back, get into meditation, drink your water, get enough sleep, eat healthy foods, get enough movement. Taking care of yourself is going to be paramount paramount as you move forward. All right, I'm going to get you a Queen of the Moon Oracle. One more. Right now, it feels like you're still stuck down in the negative energy of wanting. And when you're trying to manifest the things that you want moving forward, if you're in the wanting, all you're doing is manifesting the wanting. So it's going to be really important for you to get into gratitude in the higher vibrational frequency so that you don't get stuck in the loop of just manifesting things that you don't want. Because your wanting is what you're manifesting, the wanting of the thing, not the thing. But if you get in gratitude, if you request a most benevolent outcome for, then you can start seeing the positive people, the positive relationships, the positive resources coming in to help you and support you. All right? So thank you for being here, honey. Thank you, thank you. Got a troll. Hold on. Hold on. I'm coming. Yeah, I did not want to put that up. Guys, please do not buy into these trolls. And please don't ever think that I will solicit anything. So if you see anything from me wanting to give you a reading or requesting, no, it's never going to be me. So please be very, very discerning about who you work with. Oh, awesome, Kara. That's so cool. Look what she wrote, guys. He did come into my AT session. I thought so, Archangel Shamuel. And the number was the number I heard when I asked how much I should donate. She actually donated a very interesting number, 1347. So I'm going to have to actually go in and look at that number myself. So thank you for that. That's awesome. All right, getting back to those of you who are here. So let's see what we've got for Kierka Loving Me Townsend. Oh, honey, they flew. They flew. I got two and they just went flying. All right, let's see what we got for you, Kierka. I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you for being here. A gift, Ace of Gabriel. So there's definitely a beginning. A gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. Yeah, it's time. It's time to spread your wings. It's time to take that leap of faith. It's time to leap into that opportunity. Leap into that inspiration. But it feels like you're holding yourself back because it feels uncomfortable or it's new or it's too good to be true. It's not. It's for you because the page of Ariel is here to say an excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education. It's time to get to work. Yeah, whatever's being offered is for you. It's like grab hold of it. Go for it. Move forward. Don't hold yourself back. Be discerning. Be discerning. Definitely make sure that the thing that you're going towards feels right in your gut. And if it's not, then the thing that does feel right is coming. All right. So just be discerning. But yeah, you're definitely being brought to what is for you. All right. So thank you for being here. Well, thank you, Samantha. Thank you. That was really sweet of you. All right, let's pull one for, actually, Samantha, I'm going to pull one for you, honey. I almost don't want to put the comment up just because I have an issue with compliments, but so I'm just going to put that up there and I'm not going to look at it, but I'm going to pull, and I feel like that's what you're looking for. You're looking for an answer. All right, so let's see what we got for Stephanie. Ooh. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. And this can be, if you don't have a meditation practice, I would say begin. Because your intuition, your spirit is your higher self, your team is nudging you, is bringing you the help that you're so desperately asking for. Your gut is speaking. It's definitely here. And so whatever it is that you're wanting, the timing is a year from now. So anytime from now into this point next year, whatever it is that you're wanting to create, you're wanting to start, you're wanting to manifest, it's coming. All right. So right now, don't worry about the how and the when. Worry about, or not worry about, but work on your intuition. Getting into some kind of meditation practice. Getting into hearing, knowing, feeling, seeing the messages that are being brought to you. All right. So thank you for being here. Okay. Hey, Anita. Let's see what we have for you. Sorry, guys. I know I'm all over the place. I know I am. I told you things are good. Things are really good. So I know I used to be able to get everybody in, but not the case anymore. All right, Anita. Let's see what we've got for you. Oh, as it flips out at me. 9 of Ariel. I love the rainbow on this card. Your dreams are fulfilled. Yeah, hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. Yeah. 9 of Ariel. Something is coming into completion. Something is coming to you that you've been working towards and wanting. And it feels like you've been putting in the work, you've been putting in the effort, you've been putting in the frequency, and now it's just about enjoying it. Really receiving in a way that you just say thank you. You don't say I don't deserve it. You don't say it's too much, it's too big. You just say thank you. So if you're someone that really has a hard time, like myself, receiving, because you're always the one that's always been the giver, it's going to be really important when it shows up, Anita, to just say thank you. Don't overthink it. Don't block it by saying that you're feeling like you're not good enough to receive it, or block it by thinking that, some shoe is going to drop. Just take a deep breath and say thank you. Thank you to the universe. Thank you to my team. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And leave it there. All right? So thank you for being here. All right. Jola George, let's see what we've got for you. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Two of Raphael. He's coming out a lot today. 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. So, Jola, what I heard is not something I say very often, so I'm going to say this very cautiously. But it feels like you've had a break. Someone in your life has gone in a different direction, and they're going to realize that it's not a direction that's going to work out for them. So I do feel like at some point there will be a reconnection. The how and the when, you've got to surrender to that. But I would say keep doing what you need to do to take care of yourself, and just know at some point things will turn around is what I'm hearing. All right? So I hope that resonates. Thank you for being here. All right, let's see what we've got for Noni and Wanda. Noni, 5 of Raphael. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. Yeah, honey, it's time. It's time to put down whatever's still weighing on you, whatever that revolving conversation in your head it's time to let it go. It's time to know that there were lessons learned, but to release the regret and really just embrace the opportunities for happiness, you know? Know that whatever you're taking away from that situation is what you need, and leave the rest, you know? But it's time. It's time to put it down. It's like the weight on your back. It's time to cut it off. All right, I'm going to grab you. Yeah. The answer is no. So whatever you've been pondering, whatever you've been wondering about, whatever you've been trying to decide. So this is the no without the exclamation point, so I'm just going to read it. It says the answer to your question is no. You may gather additional information by asking another question surrounding this issue and drawing another card. So I'm going to do that. So ask another question. I'm going to pull another card. Yeah, because there's something better. All right, let's see what we've got for Wanda. Sierra, I just read your question, and what I heard was not right now. All right, so I hope that resonates with you. But yeah, it doesn't feel right now. He's going to. Not right now. All right, so thank you for being here. Okay, Wanda, change your life. Archangel Chamuel. So look up Archangel Chamuel, Chamuel. A sudden revelation that offers freedom, break free from procrastination, embrace the opportunities that change brings. Yeah. You know, honey, procrastination is fear energy to some extent. Procrastination is you just holding yourself back because of the fear of the unknown or the fear of the new. All right. But it's time. It's time to make that change and embrace the opportunities that the change is going to bring. But it's time. It's time to move. Staying stuck, staying stagnant. It's time to let go of that. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being here. All right, Delea, let's see what we've got for you. Oh, hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. We got to take care of a situation here. Oh, I didn't mean to put it on the screen. Sorry. You're welcome. Anytime. Anytime. I may have deleted someone I didn't mean to delete. So if I've deleted your comment ever, it was a mistake. Trust me. All right, so I think we were going to pull for Delea because I got two right here waiting for her. Queen of Michael, brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, humorous. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. So it's time to get serious. It's time to get down to business. Because the Three of Ariel came out with that, and it says, do what you love, a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. So yeah, it feels like something in your career is going to be taking off, my girl. So just know that you're moving in the right direction, and it's time to really devote the time and energy that you need to in your career so that you can really, what I'm feeling like, if you devote the time and energy that it's needed right now, it's actually going to take you in this next cycle, whether that's 7 years, 3 years, 10 years, but it's long reaching. So whatever energy you put into it, it's going to have far reaching benefit. All right. So thank you for being here. Okay. Lisa Leonard. Let's see what we've got for you. Lisa, page of Ariel, reliable, clever, educated, balanced. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships are the pursuit of education. It's time to get to work. Boom. It's time. It's time to do something that's beneficial to you in the way that's going to help you learn something new. All right. So I hope that that resonates with you. Thank you for being here. Hey, Christy. Let's see what we got for you tonight. Christy is going to be it, guys. So thank you for being here. And thank you. Again, if you watch the replay and something resonates with you, please hashtag replay. And if you want any information about integrative energy therapy or the classes I've got going on in the fall, please go to guidance311.com. And if you want to join me for a free meetup or gathering, that is going to be on September 9th, Wednesday night. And that all you need to do is RSVP under the event tab at guidance311.com. All right, Christy, 2 of Michael. It will be better if you just make a decision over analyzing a problem or finding a compromise. And King of Michael. So Michael, strength, Michael is coming out for you. Principled, rational, ambitious, respected. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. So yeah, honey, it feels like there's something going on in your life where you don't want to overthink it, but you definitely want to speak from your heart to whoever it is that you need to find the compromise or make a decision on which way to go. All right. So just know that if you're speaking from your heart, it'll be received. But if you're speaking from your egoic mind, that's when you have the contention. That's when the conversation doesn't go well, because they don't hear you. They just feel the energy of the fear, and that puts up their back. All right. So it might be a situation where you actually want to get a third party involved, whether you go to some counseling or you just have a trusted advisor there to help you have that conversation. But something where whoever you need to speak to can hear you in whatever way that works for you. All right. So thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. So this week, Saturday, Sheila and I will be together for coffee with Sheila and Melissa, Saturday at 10 a.m. And as always, daily card is right around 9 o'clock every morning. And all of the information on how to work with me is at guidance311.com. You can actually book right on the site. So thank you, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being on this journey with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a beautiful rest of your night, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.